Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April 2nd, 2015. This is the Northern Arizona weather report for Cottonwood, Sedona, Jerome area. And take a look, starting at 9:45, which we're at right now. Sunny, okay? Partly cloudy at 11, partly cloudy at 12, sunny at 1, sunny at 2, sunny at 3. Alright, and then we're going to fast forward it. From 3 p.m. on, you can see what they've got going. Sunny, mostly clear, and partly cloudy in the evening, which tells me they're going to be doing some spraying at night, but we're going to show you what goes on during the day anyway. Now here is the AccuWeather forecast. As you look in the left-hand corner, you can see the time. Okay? That's an Eastern Standard Time. Alright, now let me back it off and show you where we're at. Okay, wherever there's white and gray, that's where chemtrailing is, and you can see they're gonna chemtrail us. Look at that. That ain't clouds, that's chemtrails. Backing it off, you see Texas finally cleared out a little bit. Still some of that eastern sector getting hit a little bit. Southeastern states still getting hit. Off the coast of Florida getting hit. Oh, the poor Midwest, that Big Ten area. Look at that. They're getting killed, making it rain too. And then over here in those western states, you see what I see. Alright, we're going to go outside and show you what you got going. Alright, it's just before 10 o'clock. A little windy out here, so bear with me. I'll try to speak loud over the wind. You saw the weather report. You can see what we got going. That's the western sky. I'm panning from west to north. You can see the chemtrails. They were out earlier. You can see the wisps, the fins. As they already started. Look how that's whisked up there already. Okay. As I pan in that back horizon, you can see the chemtrail lines all as they make the grid. This is not clouds by any means. Look at the lines there. It's all the way across. The wisps up here all broken up already. As I keep panning from east to north to east, sorry about that. You can see that grid though, it's almost completely built line after line. As I pan in the eastern sector, look at that up there. You can see the chemtrail bomb just whisked right out. The haze prominent in that eastern sector. Okay, still prominent. A lot of wisps, some fin work up in here. Beautiful fin work. Guys did a job making that look like a cloud. Anyway, as I pan into that southern sector, that grid is almost complete back in there. Hardly see any blue except for above there. You can see the chemtrail line up there, the guy left. As I keep panning all the way around back to the west, you can see what they've done. So, it's really not sunny at all. I would say mostly sunny to partly chemtraily. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We got some action with a red tail. You can tell by the unsymmetrical plume. Look how low he is. Again, you can see the difference in the plumes. The two on the one side. There's two on the other side too, but they're blended together. So we believe that's a couple different plume mixes in those injectors. So when they spray it, you got a couple different plumes coming out of there. Who knows how many toxins are in there. My gosh, then I heard something about Obama's okaying something about, I don't know how true this is, but I just read an article where they're going to start putting the Ebola virus into the sprays. My God, can you imagine? But look at that red tail. You can see the pure red tail on him. Look at the plume. Damn. Back on that red tail, he's right in the sunlight, can really get a good look at that plume spray. Wow. And look how low he is. Since when did the jets fly that low? Those red tails are notorious for that. Just follow this rail this guy just went through. He went straight up on the air, on an angle. And there he is right there, still spraying that friggin' plume. almost like to make it like a dome to create that grid so you go straight up and over and then back down. Ah, we're wise to what they're doing. Check out the finned work up in there. As I pan over here, you can see a guy left a bomb right across. See that? Bunch of marking points between the trees. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Here's a dispersed bomb there. Chemtrail mark over there. They're just getting the sky all ready for whatever they're going to do. The grid being built, and there's that southern sector we showed you earlier. And then that marking point just sitting over there in the middle of nowhere. And then, lo and behold, we got a guy up here. My gosh. I don't know if you can see that. The sun's in my eyes. I want to back it off. There he is. There he is. Spraying the plume. God, it just never stops, does it? Standing outside a restaurant, you gotta see this finned work. Look at this. Wow. All different waves and sandbar effect. We got something real, and look how those two jets are just crossed. Look at that. And what you didn't see prior to that is another one down in here. As they continue the grid work. See that? Yeah, you got it. Looks like we got ourselves a red bad boy. Going from west to east as they move that over. Right like the AccuWeather forecast show where that cloud movement was moving. We know it's not clouds. It's plume. Then right after that red bad boy, we got this guy way back in the horizon. As they continue to make that grid. They just don't want to give us a nice day. Ever again. So if you're thinking about a vacation and you want some nice days and when to go, forget about it. It ain't happening. Okay, here's the Weather Channel update on the weather. Look how it differed. Remember they said there was going to be some clouds moving in? They said it's all sunny all day now. Look at that, until it gets to be about 6 p.m. It says all sunny. Ha! Man, they keep changing it. And here's the AccuWeather forecast update. Look at the time here. This is Eastern Standard, so just do the math in your area. Okay? Let me bring it down here. Let me show you where I'm at. You can see how they're moving the chemtrail from west to east. Okay, in my area. That's why they say they got sunny skies, but as I will show you, it's chemtrail activity out there. Wisps still lingering and stuff. Let me back it off. Texas almost chemtrail free. They still got a little bit there and a little bit there. But those, oh, look what's going on here. The whole eastern side of the United States is getting hit real hard. Oh yeah, look at Georgia's getting hit pretty good. Look how thick they are. Wherever it's really white, that's really getting hit. Great Lakes really getting hit. Canada, as usual, getting hit. You look up into here, look at that. My gosh. Yep, you see it. Idaho, Nebraska, Iowa, they're all getting hit. They're getting hit with chemtrails. Those are not clouds. You can see what they're doing. We're on the road here, and it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can see what the weather report had said. And look at the stripes in the clouds. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're on the road. I'm just showing you from a car's perspective. You can see what's up there in that sky. You see what I see. Nothing but chemtrail lines disguised to the dumbed down public as clouds, which we know are not. But Oh well, what are you gonna do when everybody's all dumbed down? Let me go to the side window. You can see over there, it's all chemtrail lines. Not a single cloud in the sky. Ever again. Just check out the soot falling from that cloud, Wade. Look at that soot. I'll drive you right into the heart of the soot. Well, we're stuck in a traffic jam, but look what we got going in the sky right now. Yeah, you see what I see. Alright, we're still on the road. I'm just showing you the wisps as the chemtrails fall apart. Look at over here. Look at those wisps. Back over here, you can see the chemtrails falling apart. Right before your eyes. Look at that soot. It's white now, but it'll be black tonight. And then, to add insult to injury, you got another guy up there with another rail. I don't know if you can see that or not, but he's up there. Yeah, I can't reel him in. And just seconds later, look what we got here. Another rail added to what's already dissipated. Getting back to that rail, check out the bulb work on here. If you guys can reel it in, it looks like little Christmas tree bulbs. Yeah, it's kind of hard moving like this. That crap on the windshield too. But anyway, we're gonna remember that, so when we see that happen again, we'll know that it's bulb work. So we're gonna call it. There's a good example. Looks like intestinal villi. Look at that. Wow. Looks like somebody's rotted teeth. What a notorious plume that guy had left. Outside in Prescott, Arizona, and I got my sights locked in on a red bad boy. Look at that nozzle attachment. They've been spraying all day. I got car footage. The whole sky's a mess. He's trying to cover up what he can over the blue. My God. They're everywhere today. Just look at what this asshole has done. Look at the rail. Back it off, get him back here. All the way up. Look at that nasty silver bullet. And as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to show you the whole sky and what they've done today. Totally terrifying. It just never stops. The whole day, constant spraying. Look at this guy. See what I'm saying? They're all going the same way, all these rails. I'm gonna pan him off, show you what he's done. All the way down. Look what's in that horizon. Isn't that pathetic? The whole sky is covered in chemtrail soot. The whole sky. Bomb over here where the guy left off, I just captured just a few minutes ago. See his bomb all the way to the horizon. You can see the line after line after line. See that? Alright, I'm back in the car. I just want to show you the haze in that horizon. Look at that haze. People need to wake up soon. That is not fog by any means. Just look at that soot falling in from the sky. You can see how thick it is. Poor Camp Verde down in there. Here's another view. Get a good look, people. Sorry about that. There we go. You can see how thick that is in there. Alright, it's just a little after 6:30. I'm sitting in front of Mingus Mountain looking at that western sky. You saw what they did today. They said the weather report completely off. It's been nothing but chemtrail activity all day long. Look at the wisp and stuff down here. This is all chemtrails, all broken up. Look at this. Isn't this terrible? You can see back in that horizon, it's already turned into soot. And as I go to the left into the southern sector, wait till you get a load of this. Look how black it's already getting. And let me tell you, it gets a lot better than this. Check it out. Look at over here. Look at this wisp up here. Okay, now as I pan over here, I want to show you the top of these wisps. And as I swoop it down, look how it's just wisping down. Look at that, how notorious and evil and tyrannical this is. Because if people don't do something soon, look at that soot. This is all white, and people thought, oh, it's just cloudy. Partly cloudy day. No, look at the soot. Look how thick that is. Let me let it focus. Look how thick that soot is. Just look how, what really gets me is these wisps here. Look how that's just wisping down. Look at that, line after line, wisp after wisp. As I pan this way, look at that. Look how bad that is as I go easterly. Look how terrible that is. It just makes you want to cry when you see this. It's so bad. Look at that wisp. Look at the soot falling as the white chemtrails turn to black soot. As it all drops out of the sky. As I keep panning into the southern sky, you're starting to see the copper reflection from the sun. Chemtrail bombs everywhere. See that big bomb there? And there's another bomb right there. They've been spraying notoriously all day long. And they're still spraying. Look over here between the western sector and the northern sector. There's a guy right out there spraying right now. Yeah, they're still spraying. It's just non-stop. Look at that. And there's a guy down here spraying. Look at that. See that? You don't really notice that until I bring it into view. But he's out there spraying right now. Look how notorious that is. Something has to be done. People, you gotta start making your voice known. Look at this. Isn't this just absolutely terrible? My God, going back to that southern sector where those whips are, this is just unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff.